What's going on, guys? Nate the Boss here, back with another Packer reactions video. And today I'm going to be giving my reactions to the Packers and the Commanders. So the Green Bay Packers win this one 27-18. I am truly thankful and praise the Lord that we won this game because it was a short week and we definitely came out like we were the better team. And yeah, I think our defense is looking very good. I will say that. I mean, Devontae Wyatt was making plays, and Keyshawn Nixon, I think those two guys had breakout games. I'm like, okay, these are like legit team players, and they can do some very good individual work as well. I mean, Keyshawn Nixon had a couple of key pass breakups, and Devontae Wyatt had pass deflection, and he got some pressures. And then I think Micah Parsons, man, he's just so overpowered. They have to like hold him in order to stop him if he's in a one-on-one. So in that right tackle, I mean, he was just scared AF tonight. So that's kind of like my takes on like the defense. And throughout most of the game, the Packers held him to 3 points, which is pretty remarkable. I kind of got a little scared when the Commanders got a touchdown in the first the Zach Ertz touchdown and the Zach Ertz touchdown kind of scared me a little bit. But the Packers kind of replied with a haymaker of their own, and I think it was a touchdown at Tucker Kraft, which I totally regret not starting him in fantasy football, and probably Jordan Love too. But I mean, I have Josh Allen, so we have a little bit of a quarterback controversy right now. But I would probably say Josh Allen is my guy, and who knows, maybe I can get some capital for Jordan Love. And Jordan Love had a really good game too. I mean, he threw for 292 and a pair of touchdowns. And I mean, he was just commanding the offense pretty well. I don't think we turned the ball over today. The one disappointment that I have is the penalties, and some of the calls were very phantom and very like inexcusable, I will say. But I think that was kind of the officiating crew kind of just, okay, they're human. They might make some bad calls here and there, but I mean, sometimes like my nature is to complain, but like at the end of the day, like they're human. You know what I mean? So I know there was some questionable calls both ways, but that's just kind of how the game works. But I mean, yeah, we moved the ball down the field pretty well today. And then the offense, I feel like, kind of stalled. Like, I don't know, like in the third quarter, I feel like we were kind of letting our foot off the gas pedal. But that touchdown kind of gave me some reassurance. And then the field goal was pretty much the nail in the coffin. And now I was kind of scared just because, like McManus barely made a 22-yard field goal. And then he clinked a 48-yarder off the left upright at the end of the first half. I'm like, wow, very uncharacteristic of Brandon McManus. I'm like, I'm kind of a little skeptic, but McManus, he got a 56-yarder, and that pretty much sealed the deal, and I think that was a very good decision made by Matt LaFleur, even though McManus's 2 field goals were questionable at best. I mean, putting confidence in your kicker to redeem himself, I mean, yeah, I mean, we'll 1,000% take it. And then I did not like that drive. I like the drive, but I think our execution in the red zone, that one drive, was kind of a little bit of like a D grade. But I mean, what's gonna happen? There's gonna be some misexecution sometimes, but it's human nature. We get it. And I am not, by the way, I'm not in my college dorm right now. I'm in my basement. I'm home for the weekend for my godbrother's wedding. So I get to spend a little bit of time at home because I'm not going to be able to go home for about 2 months because college is pretty far away for me. And probably won't be home again until until like Thanksgiving-ish. So probably have a couple of Packer watch parties with my friends, but I kind of like picked up on some of the bigger nuances this game because like I was watching the game with my dad and I could like pick up on it a little bit more. I was watching the Packers Lions game with a bunch of my college friends. Yeah, I think that the defense stopped the run pretty good today. I don't think there was very many rush lanes, and right now, prayers up for Austin Ekeler and Jayden Reed. They both went down with some potentially serious injuries, and if I'm seeing this, like, I know premonitions are kind of dumb, but I'm worried that Jayden Reed has a broken collarbone. I'm like, yikes. So he will be out. I mean, I'm not going to speculate or anything, but kind of the sign of that. And Jayden Reed, I think it was Jayden Reed who had a little bit of a shoulder injury back in the playoff game against the Eagles. He kind of, I don't know if that was the same shoulder he messed up in the wild card game, but I think Savion Williams and Dontavian Wicks really showed out today. Matthew Golden wasn't really used as much, but Tucker Kraft was really the main guy today. And then Josh Jacobs, I mean, he averaged like 3-some yards per carry. I think running up the middle was kind of a little peculiar play calling of Matt LaFleur, but I think we kind of made up for it with the passing game today. So that's something we're going to have to work on for next week. And I mean, and I know it was a short week, but I mean, you just gotta make sure like everything's going good and everything. So an all-around team win today. I mean, I didn't like really giving up those 2 touchdowns, but hey, I mean, a win's a win, and against one of the 2 teams that qualified made the NFC Championship game last year is giving me a lot of hope. And beating the Lions too, I mean, I think we definitely made a statement that we could be something this year. And I just hope that we all stay healthy. And, I mean, I hope we get Zach Tom and Aaron Banks back. I know Anthony, the guy we drafted in the second round, I'm trying to remember his name. The guy we drafted from NC State. I'm blanking on his name. Is it Anthony Belton, I think? Yeah, he had a holding call, and then Jordan Morgan got in the game for a little bit. I mean, Jordan Morgan had to start today, our first round pick from last year. Van Ness made some good plays today, so we just have to make sure we're like utilizing our first round picks pretty well. Okay, sorry, I was kind of rambling a little bit, but anyways. So next up, we have the Cleveland Browns on the road in 10 days, which the Browns are kind of in their usual quarterback odyssey right now, but we'll have to see what happens. Who knows? Maybe Shedeur Sanders might get the job. That probably won't happen though. So that'll be a Sunday game at noon. And then, of course, the Micah Parsons homecoming game on the following Sunday night on the 28th. And then the following week is our bye week. So it'll be a good opportunity for everyone to rest up and get healthy. I don't necessarily agree with having a week 5 bye. I kind of liked having that week 10 bye, to be completely honest. But I mean, I can't control the schedule. So we'll just have to adapt to it, and then we'll have the Bengals after the bye week. So that's all I got in this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Peace out. Go Pack Go.